House will now come to order. The Pledge of Allegiance this morning will be led by Aaron V. Hill, also from Arrupe Jesuit High School, Denver, Colorado.
Please join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Connor, please call the roll.
Representatives Arndt, Baisley, Beckman, Benavides, Byrd, Bockenfeld, Buck, Buckner, Buenteo, Caravale, Carver, Catlin, Coleman, Cutter, Duran, Escar, Exum, Froelich, Galindo, Garnett, Geithner, excused. Gonzalez Gutierrez, Gray, Hanson, Herod, Hooten, Humphrey, Jackson, Marquez Lewis, Kennedy, Kipp, Kraft-Tharp, Landgraf, Larson, Lewis, Liston, Lontine, McCluskey, McKean, McLaughlin, Melton, Michelson Janae, Mollica, Mollica, Neville, Representative Neville,
Excused.
Pelton, Ransom, Rich, Roberts, Sane, excused. Sandridge, Singer, excused. Sirota, Snyder, Soper, Sullivan, Tipper, Tatone, Valdez A, Valdez D, Van Winkle, Weissman, Williams, excused. Wilson, Madam Speaker Becker, excused.
With 58 present, 6 excused, and 1 vacant, we have a quorum. A quorum is present. Represent Buentelo. Buenteo. Buenteo. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Temp. I move that the reading of the Journal of Friday, January 18th, 2019 be dispensed with and approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk.
You have heard the motion that the journal be approved as corrected by the chief clerk. All in favor say aye. All opposed say no. Motion passes. Reports of Committee of Reference. There are no reports today. Are there any announcements or introductions? Representative Danae Esgar.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. It is truly an honor to serve with you.
It is truly an honor to serve with you as well.
Thank you. Members, I have a very important guest on the floor of the House today, if I could have your attention. Former Representative Bob Rankin, who's not quite yet a senator, so he's kind of living in purgatory, is here with us on the floor today, and I did want to take that chance to point that out.
Representative Roberts.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Members of the Rural Affairs and Agriculture Committee, our joint ag meeting with the Senate has been pushed to 9:30 this morning. So as soon as we're done here, 9:30 or as soon as we're done here, across the floor in room 271.
Representative Wilson. Ann Arndt.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Representative Rankin, when it was just announced that you're kind of in purgatory, not being one place or the other, you might be headed to purgatory. I just thought I'd point that out to you, okay?
That's not our announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week is the junior livestock sale at the National Western.
Come on.
We have a Cowboy Cowgirl Caucus, $250 for membership, and you get listed by name, not just generically. You will be listed by name. So, Representative Arndt, here's my check. How are we doing on totals in the House?
We have 3 members of the Cowboy Cowgirl Caucus, and they're all cowgirls. And a boy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's me
That's
right
one
there.
boy. So we welcome all to participate. We're going to have a good time at the auctions Friday night, isn't it?
It is.
Great. Thanks.
Representative Rich. Ann Soper. A duo.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. I'm here to announce that Colorado Mesa University will be holding its annual legislative reception this afternoon from 4 to 6 at the University Club Lounge.
And I just wanted to say that, Colorado Mesa University is my alma mater, but this is a great opportunity to meet the board and to be able to socialize from 4 to 6 at the University Club.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Representative Kennedy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Members, I have 2 announcements. First of all, because of the weather this morning, I want to make sure you all know that the upon adjournment committees will be starting at 10:30 today instead of normally right upon adjournment, with the exception of Joint Ag, where you already heard from Representative Roberts. Again, upon adjournment committees will be meeting at 10:30. Also, members of the State Veterans and Military Affairs Committee will be meeting at 1:30 in our normal location to hear one bill, House Bill 1097. Thank you.
Representative Liston and Michelson Janae.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Thank you it's an honor to serve with you.
It's an honor to serve with you as well.
We are here to make a very important announcement for all Rotarians in the room.
Raise your hands.
If you're a member of Rotary or you want to be a member of Rotary.
Or you were a member of Rotary.
Or you were ever a member of Rotary, we will have a very brief Rotary meeting tomorrow
Morning,
right
after announcements, just very briefly, very good. You just, we're just going to meet over here just to kind of have a quasi-Rotary meeting. So those of you who were Rotarians or are Rotarians, we're just going to, this will be kind of a junior makeup.
Junior makeup. Thank you so much.
Representative Liston again.
Yes, and I have another announcement. Members, pay attention to this. This evening at 5:30, the Colorado-Wyoming Petroleum Marketers Association and the Colorado Motor Carriers Association are having a reception at the University Club at 5:30. We're all invited. So the Colorado-Wyoming Petroleum Marketers Association and the truckers are having it up there at 5:30, so you're all invited. Please attend.
Representative Ransom.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. I think some of you all know that back in one of my previous lives, I bought engine coolant systems for airplanes, and that's one of the reasons I'm really excited to invite you all to the aerospace luncheon tomorrow. You have an invitation on your desk, and because of a scheduling thing, we had to delay it to start at 1 p.m. tomorrow, but we have wonderful boxed lunches available, so I hope that you'll stop by and meet the folks with the Aerospace Caucus, and it's across the street on the 6th floor of the Sherman Building. Those of you with offices there, it's especially convenient, but please stop by at 1 o'clock before you head off to your afternoon committees and spend a little bit of time or a lot of time and meet the folks with the Aerospace Caucus. And thank you.
Thank you. Representative Lontine.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem.
Thank you.
A pleasure to serve with you.
And it's my pleasure to serve with you.
Members of the Health and Insurance Committee, this is your reminder that we do have our regularly scheduled committee hearing this morning, but as Representative Kennedy pointed out, it will be at 10:30. And we will be hearing House Bill 1041. So look forward to seeing you there.
Representative McLaughlin.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. This is for the Education Committee. I have two exciting events for you. Today, we're listening to House Bill 1036 and House Bill 1005. And tomorrow, we get to meet with JBC at 7:30 in the morning. So we're excited to see all of you. Please bring your JBC book, and we'll talk money and education. Thank you.
Representative Michelson Janae.
Can you know her? Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. May I have your attention for just a minute? I have a celebration that I wanted to share with you. Over the weekend, my brother, Rabbi Yechiel Mark Kalish, was elected to fill a vacancy in the Illinois House of Representatives. And as far as we know, we are the only brother-sister team currently serving in any of the state houses around the country. And I just wanted to congratulate him, so thank you for your time.
Representative Danae Esgar. Oh, and you two are a duo too, and Representative McKean.
Will you get a picture of this?
Good morning, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. An honor to serve with you.
It's an honor to serve with you as well.
It's an honor to serve with the other 63 members of the House. I had to do quick math because I'm one of those, and I know it's an honor to serve with me, but it's also an honor to serve with you. So I come holding gifts and lunch. So I get to my desk this morning, and you have to understand my history a little. I went to the New Mexico State University, another famous land-grant institution, which is at the bottom of New Mexico, which means that it is the recipient of a lot of Colorado water, and it's just south of Hatch, New Mexico. And so south, it's actually not south of Roswell because Roswell is way off to the east, but it is south of Hatch, and so we ate a lot of Hatch chilies. And so my love and my roots come from Hatch chili, and so I may have committed treason by putting a Hatch Chili Festival shirt on the desk of my friend.
Sure did.
Today, I received clothing. And we like clothing. Clothing is good. Today is a Pueblo chili shirt. And Pueblo chilies are deep in my heart. Partly because you live in Pueblo, but partly because all good things come from Colorado. Is it okay if I eat both and just appreciate the Pueblo chili more?
Representative McKean, I mean, you can choose to do what you want, but I would always prefer to eat the better quality item, and that would be the Pueblo chili, which is why I also gave you the Springside Cheese, which is a Pueblo cheese shop that makes cheese with Pueblo green chilies, to test it out for yourself and make your own decision.
You know, I appreciate that. And not just that, but Pueblo chilies are certified, which I did not know. And I don't think Hatch can say that. These are certified chilies.
They're Pueblo chilies, Colorado's chilies. I'm glad you're coming around.
Representative McKean, you really know how to make an announcement. Representative Esgar.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. And on a more boring note, but a more important note, members of the Rural Affairs and Agriculture Committee at 9:30 will be meeting with the Joint Budget Committee. Bring your purple books, bring your questions. We'll see you then.
Representative Buck and Arndt.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. We're down here as now I've recruited a co-chair for the Capital Clothing Drive, and we have set a time, which is 5 p.m. Tuesday, February 19th.
Get that on your calendar.
5 p.m. Tuesday, February 19th. We will be meeting either in my office or the caucus chair's office and thereabouts. We will have refreshments, wine and cheese, and we will be, if you have donations that you're gathering now, which is great, please professional dress and accessories only, and bring them, you can bring them to my office in room 329, and we also have the storage in the caucus office in the vault.
Representative Buck.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And I think you all know that I completely elevated my wardrobe when I attended the swap. I had no idea the threads that I was wearing to what others can contribute to this swap. So please come. It's a lot of fun, and you'll make good friends like I have with Representative Arndt.
And that jacket I had on last Friday was hers.
Representative Liston.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Remember, when it rains, it pours. Madam Speaker Pro Tem, I ask permission to be excused on Friday, September the 25th. I've gotten the majority leader and the minority leader. January, yeah, Friday, September, January the 25th. Sorry, got September in my mind. The paperwork has been approved. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Representative Liston will be excused for the time requested. Representative Kraft Tharp.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. Business Affairs and Labor Committee this morning at 10:30 will have two presentations in LSBA. The first will be the OEdit Director, Betsy Markey, will be coming and speaking with us. The second is the Banking Association will be coming and talking with us about banking and marijuana. Good to see you there.
Representative Buentello. Am I getting closer?
Closer and closer every time, Madam Speaker Pro Temp.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Temp. I completely forgot. I also request permission to be excused for January 25th for a family emergency.
Representative Buentello will be excused for the time requested.
Thank you.
Representative Garnett, Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. I move to lay over the balance of the calendar today until tomorrow, Wednesday, January 23rd.
Seeing no objections, the calendar will be laid over until later today, tomorrow. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker Pro Tem. I move that the House stand in recess until later today.
Thank you. The motion is to recess until later today. All in favor of the motion say aye. Those opposed, no. The motion passes.